Two industry leaders, one massive decision. Which financial tool truly empowers your business, NetSuite or Microsoft Finance? On one side, we have NetSuite, the cloud-based enterprise favorite. On the other, Microsoft Finance, seamlessly integrated with the Microsoft ecosystem. We're testing them where it matters: core features, scalability, pricing, user experience, integrations, and real-world usability. Let's cut through the jargon and see how they perform where it counts. We'll award points in each category, and by the end, you'll know exactly which solution comes out on top. The winner might just surprise you. Let's get into it. Alright, here's the mind map. We're looking at price, functionality, integration, cloud experience, scalability, globalization. Yeah, that's important here: user experience, and of course, support and community. So let's jump in and see how these two really stack up. Starting with price, because honestly, who isn't watching the budget? So NetSuite can get you some subscription bundles and discounts if you're scaling up, but let's be real, it's a pricey move for small teams. Microsoft Finance, on the other hand, offers more flexibility with licensing, and if you're already deep in the Microsoft 365 universe, it can feel like just another add-on. But word of caution, those add-ons stack up fast. In the end, Microsoft Finance edges out a win here for being a bit easier on your wallet, especially if you're already in their ecosystem. Okay, next up, functionality. Both of these are stacked when it comes to features, like seriously, you could run your business empire off them. NetSuite goes all out with an entire ERP suite. Finance, inventory, CRM, project management, e-commerce, like, check every box. The catch? Some modules might require you to shell out a bit more. Microsoft Finance. Super strong on accounting, analytics, and budgeting, plus it brings AI and automation into the game. But if you want the most advanced stuff, you'll probably look at additional Dynamics modules. So honestly, it's a dead tie here. Both can handle almost anything you throw at them. Let's talk integration because, oh man, if you've ever tried to get two systems to talk to each other, you know what a hassle that can be. NetSuite has a decent third-party marketplace and its own suite app setup, but sometimes you'll need a developer to really get things how you want them. Microsoft Finance? Integration is where it flexes. If you're Team Microsoft already, it's so buttery smooth with Power BI, Azure, and the rest of 365. The only blip: working with stuff that is Microsoft. Not so straightforward, but overall it takes this round. Oh, and here's something cool: did you know NetSuite was actually founded way back in 1998? Like, it was one of the first true cloud ERP platforms before that was even a thing. Kinda wild, right? Moving on to cloud experience. NetSuite is 100% native cloud. It's what they're known for. Super reliable uptime, checks all the compliance boxes globally, no drama. Microsoft does both cloud and on-premise, which might be nice if you're not ready to leave those old servers behind. But fair warning, that on-premise baggage can slow things down. So in cloud experience, NetSuite is the star here. Okay, scalability, this one is actually super close. NetSuite handles multi-subsidiary, multi-currency, all the enterprise-level madness. Microsoft Finance. Equally at home whether you're a tiny startup or Fortune 500, both are built to grow with you, so I can't pick a winner here, it's a tie. Next up, globalization, and NetSuite really shines. It's got this advanced multi-language game, plus compliance for like every weird international scenario you can imagine. Microsoft Finance isn't far behind. It covers most countries and hooks into all the major global standards, but sometimes going really deep locally means leaning on a partner, so NetSuite walks with the win here. Alright, user experience. Look, NetSuite, admins love how much they can tweak, but let's be honest, the interface sometimes feels like it time-traveled in from another decade. Microsoft Finance, meanwhile, comes in with that familiar Microsoft look. If you use Office, it just feels right. Sure, things can get a bit complex, so expect some training sessions, but generally, people pick it up way faster. Point goes to Microsoft Finance. Finally, support and community. Both have been around long enough to have big, helpful user groups. NetSuite, tons of documentation, but premium support means you'll pay more for white glove help. Microsoft. Huge partner network and loads of resources through Microsoft Learn, though the quality can really depend on where you are. This one's a tie, both decent, just depends who's near you and what you're willing to pay for. Here's the radar chart for our showdown. You can spot pretty quickly where each one is crushing it and where maybe they lag a bit. You'll see Microsoft Finance flexing on price and integration, NetSuite leading in cloud and globalization, and a few tight categories in between. So where does this all land? If you're shooting for global growth or you've got really complex needs, like a bunch of currencies, subsidiaries, the works, NetSuite is absolutely compelling. But if your world already runs on Microsoft or you want super smooth integration with all things Office and Power Platform, honestly, Microsoft Finance is probably gonna make your life easier. If this helped your ERP search or you want more clear, no-nonsense decision guides, go ahead and follow for the next ones. See you in the next deep dive.